Today we are reviewing factors and numbers. First off, what is a factor? A factor is when we multiply two numbers together. Each of the numbers is called a factor, and the answer is called a product. Let's look at a number together. How about number 15? If somebody was to ask you, what are the factors of 15, could you answer them? Essentially, we are trying to find out what numbers divide evenly into 15. Now, everybody should be able to do this without a timetable, but just so you can visualize it, what numbers go into 15? So we can see that 1, we can circle that there, goes into 15 because 1 times 15 equals 15. Also, 3 goes into 15. 3 times 5 equals 15. So we know the factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. So therefore, a factor times another factor equals a product. 1 times 15 equals 15. In the equation, 15 divided by 5 equals 3. We have the dividend and the divisor and the quotient. What is a multiple? Each time we multiply a whole number greater than 0 by another multiple, the product is called a multiple of that number. A multiple of a number is the product of that number times another non-zero whole number. So, what are the multiples of 7? This is pretty straightforward. 7 times 1 equals 7. 7 times 2 equals 14. 7 times 3 equals 21. 7 times 4 equals 28. And so on. It goes on and on and on. It's infinite. Okay, now I put the handy timetable in each one of your slides, but it's actually very important that you learn this. It's going to help you in the future, especially when it comes to working with fractions and ratios. Let's do one more together. Let's look at the number 9. What are all of the multiples of number 9 that are under 50? Well, again, we have this timetable, so it's super duper easy, but you should know this. So under 50, it would be 9. 9 times 2 equals 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4 equals 36. 9 times 5 is 45. And then the next one, 9 times 6 is 54, so you wouldn't put that one in. What are prime numbers? Numbers that only have two factors, themselves and 1. If you look at this little diagram down here where it says prime number, 2, 3, 5, 7, that is because 1 times 2 equals 2, 1 times 3 equals 3, and so on. No other numbers other than 1 and itself go into it. What is a composite number? A composite number is a whole number that can be made by multiplying other whole numbers. For example, if you look down here, the composite number 4 is made up of the two factors, 2 times 2. The composite number 6 is made up by 2 times 3, and so on. So, clearly we know that 2 is a prime number. Is 43 a prime number? If you look at this timetable here that I'm circling, you don't see 43 in here. And that is because 43 is a prime number. 1 times 43 equals 43. There are no other factors that can make up 43. I hope you made it to the end of this video because math is awesome. And I just want to reiterate how important it is to know your timetables. Thanks, everybody.